Hello everyone, in this video, we'll show you how to professionally repair a hole in a leather cushion, making it look like new again. As you can see, we have a noticeable puncture and some surrounding surface damage. The first and most important step is preparation. We'll start by thoroughly cleaning the entire surface with a leather cleaner. This removes any dirt, oils, or residues, ensuring our repair materials will adhere properly. Next, we'll unzip the cover and remove the inner cushion. To create a strong foundation for our repair, we need to work from the inside first. We'll turn the leather cover completely inside out to access the back of the damaged area. To give our repair strength, we're going to apply a sub-patch. We'll cut a piece of backing fabric slightly larger than the hole. This will support the filler and prevent the repair from sinking or tearing in the future. Now, apply a flexible leather adhesive to the patch using a spatula. Make sure to get good coverage, especially around the edges. Carefully place the patch over the hole from the inside and press it down firmly. This creates a strong, stable base for the filler we'll apply on the front. With the cover turned right side out again, it's time to fill the damage. We're using a heavy filler compound, also known as liquid leather. Using a small spatula, apply a thin layer of the filler into the hole and over the smaller indentations. The key here is to build it up in thin layers. After applying the first layer, use a heat gun or a hair dryer on a low setting to speed up the drying process. Once it's dry to the touch, we'll repeat the process, adding another thin layer of filler to ensure the hole is completely filled and level. Once the filler is completely dry and slightly raised, we need to sand it down to be perfectly level with the surrounding leather. We'll start with a medium grit sandpaper, around 400 or 600 grit, to remove the excess. Be gentle and use smooth, circular motions. After the initial sanding, you can apply another very thin layer of filler to fill any tiny imperfections and dry it again. Finally, we'll finish with a very fine grit sandpaper, like 3000 grit, to get a perfectly smooth, seamless finish. Wipe away all the dust before moving to the next step. Now for the magic part, adding the color. We've mixed a leather paint to match the original burgundy color. First, use a small brush to apply paint directly into the fine lines and grain of the repair area. This ensures the color gets into all the crevices for a natural look. Dry that initial layer with the hairdryer. Next, we'll switch to a sponge for better blending. Lightly dab the paint onto the repaired area and then gently feather it outwards into the surrounding leather. This creates a natural transition and avoids hard paint lines. Continue applying thin coats with the sponge, drying with the hairdryer between each one, until the color is solid and perfectly blended. Patience is key here for a professional result. Notice how we're extending the color slightly beyond the repair to ensure it blends seamlessly. For the final step, we'll apply a leather finisher or top coat. This seals the paint, protects the repair from wear and tear, and, most importantly, matches the sheen of the original leather. Apply it evenly across the entire surface with a clean sponge to ensure a uniform, factory-like finish. And here is the final result. Let's take a look at the before and after. As you can see, the hole is completely gone. The repair is strong, flexible, and perfectly blended with the rest of the cushion. Thanks for watching, and now you know how to give your leather furniture a new life.